Hello, besties, and welcome back into another reading. We are going to dive into what you need to know here, my love. So sit back, relax, take a chance, smash your like buttons, leave your comments down below. Don't forget to make sure that you are subscribed here to the channel for more content and for more of me. I feel like somebody's processing a loss. I feel like this is a loss of growth, meaning the choice or decision that she made has bought you growth, the ability to grow. Hmm. In order to fully move into this new decision, because we have the runner with the crossroads energy, feminine energy, fear, and yes at the bottom of the deck. So I could be talking to the feminines here specifically, or feminine energy here specifically. Do not run away from how you feel, right? Listen to your intuition, allow yourself to fully be engrossed in what's happening and the emotions that are flowing through you, right? I definitely feel like there's a need to process this decision, these emotions from this decision. Yeah. We have the alone card, which talks about abandoned, lonely, lost, the divine is with you. I feel like I'm talking to somebody that's dealing with a lot of hurt, a lot of pain. They're trying to figure out, how do I actually process what I'm dealing with? How do I actually process how I'm feeling? Trying to run away from your emotions, but running away from your emotions is not going to help you process your emotions, right? This is about admitting how you feel. This is about acknowledging the emotions that you have. And we have fifth dimension, romance, and soulmate. Because honestly, if you do so, you are going to be led, right? You feel this connection, you feel this relationship. Don't deny it. Don't be confused about it. Allow yourself to embrace the emotions, to embrace how you feel, follow your intuition, right? And I feel like for some of you, this could be the feeling of, I feel like I'm losing my independence. I feel like I'm losing my singlehood. I feel like I'm losing um, whatever part of yourself that you may have to let go of here. And it's about understanding the journey that you're on, the journey that you've been on, right? And what's next. Understanding that this loss is allowing for growth, right? This loss is allowing for new beginnings, new opportunities to really come into your life here. Yeah. Eight of Swords, Four of Swords. I definitely feel like I'm talking to somebody who is deeply within their head, right? Libra, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And it's like having a hard time expressing how you feel, having a hard time expressing these emotions. I feel like somebody doesn't want to be rejected, right? There's this feeling of rejection, there's this feeling of lack of investment here as well. The Star. Mm. I just want to let you know that it is okay to allow yourself to heal. It is okay for you to allow yourself to let go. You will be replenished here. I feel like there's some fear around, I feel like there's fear around letting go, right? There's a lot of fantastical energy here, but there's self-restriction, not speaking, not opening up. Hierophant, Page of Wands in reverse. Don't deny your intuition here, right? Because I feel like there can be a little bit of a denial of what you are being told, what you are feeling here. You have a very strong connection to spirit, a very strong connection to the divine. It's about trusting that. Right? It's about trusting that. It's about trusting yourself to have faith, trusting yourself to detach from the past in order to have a brighter and more opportunistic future. I feel like somebody doesn't necessarily trust themselves here. Tell us about the Star and the Hierophant. So, okay. So, this is a lack of faith that this new situation, this new solid beginning relationship connection with this masculine energy, or a masculine with a feminine energy, there's a lack of faith in this. Somebody doesn't trust, somebody doesn't have faith that things are going to work out. I feel like there is a spiritual bond here between two people, but unaddressed emotions from the past can really affect how one moves in the future. I feel like someone's mind keeps continuously going back and forth, and it's a need to really, and when I mean going back and forth, like your mind, it's like yes, no, yes, no, yeah, because, but that's because there's a lack of strength and stability in your true feelings, right? And trusting that, right? This is why journaling is here. I feel like it's going to be important for you to really address your emotions and address how you feel as it relates to this new situation that comes in, because it could be triggering if you're not ready. Mm. King of Pentacles in reverse, the Devil. Five of Cups in reverse. I feel like somebody is afraid that there is going to be this unhealthy attachment. I feel like this is something that may have happened in the past. Somebody that may have held money over your head, or somebody that's been too focused, heavily focused on finances and being money driven. Five of Cups in reverse. I feel like there's still unresolved emotions because of this here. I feel like I'm dealing with somebody who really does need to address these feelings before fully stepping into a new beginning here. And this is definitely around a masculine energy, a solid, stable foundation. There's a lack of hope, lack of optimism. There's this, again, victim mentality, self-restriction, insecurity around the energy. Six of Wands reversed, Temperance reversed, Page of Pentacles reversed, yeah, and the Empress reversed. This is coming from a feminine energy. Um, Again, it just feels like there is a blockage in being able to progress and move forward here in a very successful way, um, because of unresolved imbalances here, emotional, physical, this lack of trust, lack of faith, and it's a misalignment internally. Yeah, someone has the power to make this happen, but it's if you have the power to, you also have the power to successfully shift yourself out of this as well. Wow. Let's close this out here, please, Spirit. Mm. Co-create, number 40. In order to truly magnetize with the universe in a vibrational match type of a way, you're going to have to stand in your truth, right? Truth be told. Bottom of the deck with never ending story and here and now. So there's a need to address a cycle in life that has yet to be completed, right? This is the truth. It's a situation that's no longer working. It's emotional, it's repetitive. And it's because of lack of truth being fully expressed here. Your life has this availability of birthing something new here. We see the egg, right? And it's your intuition and your action co-creating with spirit. But you also have to feel comfortable enough to trust and have faith. You see how that owl is just like out on the limb, and the leopard is, or yeah, leopard is out on the no, that's not leopard. What is that? Leopard, cheetah, cheetah, cheeto. The cheetah is out on the edge, so it's like really trusting yourself to build and to have faith, right? To take action and your intuition to guide you. There's the birthing of this, but you have to live in that truth. And in order to fully feel that truth and to co-create with spirit, these emotions have to be addressed. They have, like, because this relationship, this connection is a part of what's coming in. Wow, I'm leaving this here. I hope that y'all found this insightful and that it resonated. If it did or if it does, smash your like button, save your comments down below. Don't forget to make sure you are subscribed. And of course, y'all in the next one.